Hello everyone, this is Luke from GoldDiscovery, and in this Getting Started session we will have a look at the dashboard. When you get to the dashboard, you may notice that we don't show you the 1 day performance or the 1 minute performance. No, we rather show you the 1 week, the 1 month, the 3 months and the 200 days performance. This provides you of a longer term perspective. On the left hand side you see the GoldDiscovery resource indices. These are groups of companies that we put together so that you can track certain companies that are not followed by an ETF. For example, the prospect generators. The prospect generators are doing pretty well compared to almost any other resource group. And for example, when you look at the 200 days, you see that the diamond companies are not doing so well. So as a contrarian, you may want to have a look at the diamond companies because maybe it's time to buy them. Diamond companies you can open, you can click on the name and then you will see the 10 companies or 20 companies that are behind the index. On the right hand side you see the ETFs. Also here you can look at it from a 3 months perspective or a 200 day perspective, and what you can see, as you can expect, is that gas and oil are doing very well. Here on the left hand side you see the best resource stocks of the last week, and 55 North is leading the group. They only have a volume increase of 7%, so maybe the volume is telling you that you should look at it at Indigo or Delta Resources or maybe Castle Run. On the right hand side you see a collection or selection of discovery companies that we made. And you can compare those companies on the 1 week and again on the 1 month and the different periods over here. Reunion, for example, is doing very well on the 1 month, and on the 200 days Patriot Battery Metals is leading. When you look at the read list, you will see all the news items that you selected in the news overview. So when you're reading the news and you want to read a couple of news releases later, you can just click on read list and those news items show up in this list. When you go to the watch list, you can obviously create watch lists and of course add companies to it. Let's just show you. Let's take Cartier, let's take Reunion, let's take ATEX and Azimuth. And we can add them to test group. This allows you to not only track the performance over here on the 1 week and the 1 month and the 3 months, but you can also use it in a news overview at companies or in the market landscape by just going to the filter, click on that group, for example the test group, and then those companies will show up in your overview. In this case you can see that Reunion Gold is performing quite well. Cartier did not perform well on the 200 day, but in the last week it has been going up by 12%. So this is a way to track performance in a different way, but in the future we will also have other metrics here. Things like the cash burn rate, things like revenues, profits and dilution. So this market landscape will help you getting a good picture of the complete markets and in different directions. Performance, several different ways of looking at the market. This is the summary of the dashboard. In case of any questions, feel free to reach out to me and talk to you soon.